All right, welcome back to Long Island's #1 pro wrestling broadcast, Monty and Faro, seen every Thursday, produced out of Indie Music TV in Ronkonkoma, New York. So, Jimmy, not a heated debate, but we don't necessarily on the same side of the fence on some things. I want to ask you about this. So, again, everybody knows Busted Open, probably the most famous wrestling radio show on the air next to ours. But I realized something the other day. I was listening at work. I just put it on and I'm working, whatever. Tommy Dreamer was on when the whole thing went down. It was the Monday before they were going to Impact. Callis and
Omega
were going to Impact.
All right.
And Tommy Dreamer was being interviewed by Bully Ray and LaGreca.
Right. Now, they normally are the two guys on the show.
Well, Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer alternate, and then I think Mark Henry comes in on Friday or Saturday,
LaGreca being
right?
the consistent.
Yeah,
okay.
well, right.
Gotcha. Go on.
So anyway, Dreamer is trying to, and I'm using Dreamer like your boy there. He's trying to keep kayfabe.
Okay.
He sucks. Dude, I'm sorry. Now I know why I could not stand him as a wrestler. I'm like, dude, you couldn't convince me to buy water in a desert, dude. I mean, oh my God. He's trying to act like, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what's going to happen to Impact. They may buy Impact. Shut up. I was like...
Not as effective as the Genetti segment we had.
Not even close, dude. And I'm like, you know what? Now I know why I never even liked Tommy Dreamer as a wrestler. With all due respect, the guy's awful.
Oh, my God.
Awful, bro. Awful.
Okay. Well, I didn't hear it.
Awful wrestler. Awful. You know what?
About that.
He needs to go to the.
That I don't know about.
He needs to go to the training center in the WWE and go over a friggin'.
Please, he's gonna come in here with a kendo stick.
Dude, seriously, he needs help.
I don't want him coming in here with a kendo stick.
He needs work, man.
He needs work.
With all due respect.
What is it? What is it about the look that bothers you? What
do you mean?
Tommy Dreamer's look. Let's get into.
It's not his look. It's his friggin' delivery on lines. I mean, holy shit, it's terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
What is this, like season 11 of Happy Days? Is that?
It's worse.
So Joni and Chachi are like Oscar-worthy compared to
you
this.
ain't kidding.
Wow,
I'm sitting there listening.
Now that's a diss.
I was excited to
Tommy,
actually watch
this?
Impact to see what was going on with Omega.
Okay.
He almost ruined it for me. I'm like, I ain't going to watch this shit. This guy sucks. This guy.
This is a former ECW world champion.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean much.
You don't mean, yeah. Well, what? All right, leave the company alone. You don't have to like the wrestler. That's fine. But leave Paul Heyman's company alone.
Bad wrestler. Always knew he was a bad wrestler.
This is rough.
And boy, mic skills.
Not right.
Please, go to the WWE Training Center, bro. In fact, I got to tell you this. I'm going to say this to you, Faro. Don't talk about wrestling when you can't, and you're a wrestler, and you can't even sell anything like that. Here's your opportunity, dude. You're in TNA, right? You're in Impact Wrestling.
Right.
You're part of them.
Yeah.
And this is one of your biggest shining moments.
It is.
And for him, fuck yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's his history. He's a former ECW.
I'm talking about
now,
for
you
Impact.
mean now? Like,
yeah, now, right?
Count.
Omega,
Come on, this is it.
AEW.
Give us something.
Give us something. Exactly.
All right, fine.
Exactly.
That's messed up.
Honestly,
now I have to see it.
It's like Bully Ray every day talking about,
every
Monday talking about Monday Night Raw and on how bad the story writing is. Meanwhile, he was one of the lead bookers in the old TNA, and was the drizzling shits.
The Aces and Eights stuff?
I'll give Aces and Eights wasn't bad. All right, you know what?
Leave the Dudley boy alone.
How about the Brooke Hogan one? The Brooke Hogan.
The marriage swear?
Oh, my God. How bad.
That was hilarious.
Bad.
That was hilarious.
It was bad.
How bad was it compared to Billy and Chuck's wedding?
Billy and Chuck was much better.
That's what I was afraid of.
Much better.
Billy and Chuck made me want to stop watching wrestling.
You know what? It figures you'd call Aces and Eights out. That's about the only good thing
I liked Aces and Eights. What's wrong with me? Probably a lot. Yeah.
The Main Event Mafia was good, too.
It was okay. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
So anyway, my point is, dude, Tommy Dreamer sucks, man. Please, come on, bro.
Oh, my God.
Weigh in.
I don't think he sucks, and I didn't see what you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. If he sucked ass, he sucked ass. I don't know what to say. You know, I was never the biggest fan of Tommy Dreamer, but at the same time, I consider the old word serviceable. He played his roles in ECW fine. It is what it is.
Where does Tommy Dreamer rank in the Faro 500?
I can't even think about that. I would have in the Pharaoh.
In the Pharaoh 500. We're not forget PWI 500. It's Pharaoh 500.
Oh, can I answer that next week? 500.
I'll answer it for you. You ready?
What is he, 757?
No, but 3,221.
That's not right. Wow.
3,221 in the Pharaoh 500.
You've got him past the 10th planet.
Dude, I can name 3,220 wrestlers better than Tommy Dreamer.
Really rough.
And if you just consider his mic skills,
I'm going to be careful when I pull into the parking lot next week, dude. He's going to come out here.
Honestly, I don't think he'll be a guest on this show.
Well, that's true too. Actually, yeah, I think he's afraid to come on this show, isn't he?